everybody, it's BluesCat. Hello. How long I've been standing? Hello, everybody. It's BluesCat. How's everyone? Hey, I never thought of doing this. Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2 again. Time it's part 2, and we're on Red Hot Ride. Yep, last episode we were on Red Hot Ride, and now we're here. How is everyone? All having a Saturday nights, and now it's Sunday night. Who's up for some Donkey Kong adventure? Equal Young. That's the name of this episode. You know, someone's got to be a real fool to lava. I hope you all had a great day. I did too. I was basically here today. I was live streaming Fortnite. And I was doing a later. Later after I streamed Fortnite. Create a suspend point. Overwrite this yet. Playing Fortnite, and I was editing a video, making and editing videos. After that, I just big walk around my town. Full-blown mission. Mission. What specific? It was a mission. I was on a big mission. Top secret. Gigantic. Had to go. Most epic. Almost epic. Guys love this. Watch out. Knock you out with a barrel. So, yeah. I was on a huge mission of galactic proportions. Away home. Sounds fair. Mocking me. Fair. Yeah, I went to my town's fair. They were hosting the fair. Goes on for like a week. Had a great time eating Chinese food. I also got some soup. I got Chinese. What's in my friends actually work for my town. I do. We were just talking. Here at the fair, we were talking when they were. I think one of the things they were talking about was how talking about summer. And I remember my friend was in the. Oh, I was using the Boy Scouts and he was talking about. I was talking about one time I got hit in the face with basketball by one kid. Had a similar. We're playing Gaga Ball. Version of dodgeball. Where you yeah, it's sort of like dodgeball. I hit like literally anywhere. Oh, still don't know how that's different. In general, if you play dodgeball, if you get hit, you're out. Doggeball, those try to throw basketball. I remember also another. Oh, yeah. Did this bonus. Did this bonus. All that's left now is to beat. This. And a coin. Young. You gotta be a total fool to, crumbling in the stupid crumbling in the barrel. Got the bonus. What do I do now? Oh yeah, I still haven't cleared hot ride. I made it to the bonus, but I didn't clear the level. What we're gonna do now? We're gonna do just that. Clear the level. That used to. Yeah, I was on a huge quest thing. Now I've returned alive, but my legs are so tired. Yeah, me and my friend, and one of them talked about the Gaga Ball thing. And believe it or not, yeah. One friend also, one of the friends I was talking to about considering joining my rec center, Rex signing up to be the rec center. So it's suspended. I love working at my community center, really do. And oh, balloon, barrel at the city. What else were we talking about? We were hanging out at the fair. I heard someone talking to Warhammer. No, I know that Warhammer's. I really want to get into a couple of friends of IRL friends of mine who are. Yeah, I'm sorry for the long intro. I know there's probably a lot of people. Probably a lot of. Yeah, it's a late. It's the first time in. want to do a night live stream. Yeah, I really should do more late night games, like games that aren't too rowdy and I'm gonna do late night Saturday or Friday. We'll do some try doing Friday late. Try that. But the real challenge is trying to find games to play. Trying to find. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That could have been it. My monkey butt could have been made. Oh my. Yeah, at the fair, my gaggle friend talking about how gross. Oh, there was this one friend who decided to go to. I think before I went at my fair, they were selling sodas for like $2. Like after I was Bernie Jones, if you will, they were selling sodas for like $2. Well, they were selling soda for $3, but I was like, dang, that's so double. But luckily, there was another part of the fair and soda for $2 only. Wound up kind of broke now. So much. They're super annoying. Gets to come out of the barrel, try to ram. Now it seems a little from knock. Yeah, official schedule for. Turns out I'm available on Tuesday. On Mondays. It's all a matter of fun. Job. All gonna be over 6. Oh, I forgot. Hog. Dang it. Dang, I try to be this chaos. I decide I want to wear. I was wearing pants. Athlete. But I actually have like for athlete pants. First of all, after you wear them for, they start to really smell. Really dislike athlete pants. That's why I've always fabric pants. I absolutely despise. I absolutely despise athlete pants because after you wear them, they smell off. Oh, who would actually? I don't know who invented athletes. That guy, that guy had a real 20-something. No, our friend actually, one of my friends went to bodies at the. They all had to give him. One of my had to take. God, those porta potties smell, and I'm like, point of porta potty? What's the point of having a porta potty if you can't even flush it? Feel bad for the people who have to like clean up after the. Which is why I carry hand sanitizer. Because, like I said in my Fortnite stream earlier ago, I said if I'm going to be working at the summer camp. I always have to have a supply of. I always have to have a supply of. Yeah, I had a long journey, a long for you, a long journey, and I've been sweating. My feet. I feel like my feet are gonna go bunions. So painful. Talking about. I think my feet are. You're really gonna. My leg. Sometimes my leg just hurts for no reason. Hurts, but just. I want to do a super late night live stream. Longest live stream has to be a Super Smash Brothers. Live stream was like 8 hours. Hours. I really want to play. I want. I remember first able to light back. Oh, Mega. I also I've never played Super Smash Brothers online. Online at community. So how do I? The word toxic has thrown around a lot. I really want to use very socially unacceptable. Oh no. Ugh. It's, I despise these things. My heart and soul. Prepare to die. Prepare to expire. Orderly expire. Oh, I like that one. Prepare to mortally expire. No, 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 no. I'm never prepared to mortally. Of a state. Calming. The music is pretty calming. Not the music in Donkey Kong Country 2 was crap. So we got to make our way across. We still keep going. Craptopia. Craptopia. Population. Population. Yellow crumblings that steal your stuff. Fudge! Fudge the dog! Oh. Fudge don't. Keep Fool Young. Fool Young. Keep Fu Young. Double land. Hug. Is Ape? Being fools. Donkey Dick. Oh, I'm the fool. I'm making them. You're young. Why did I do that? Hold up. Get a life music. For that one barrel, I'm. Get like a Kong. Oh. I'm dead. Why do I keep jumping on this? That barrel. Barrel to kill that finger. Right there. Stupid, 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 stupid monk. Stupid dead monk. Why are you standing on balloon? And goes to. Don't you know that action's gonna. Isaac. 99% video games. Lava Sea. the hot gas. These guys are still alive. Monkeys are just still alive, walking it up. Gag me with a banana. The wooden end, the pointy one. And we hear Diddy's cries of pain as he dies in the water. That's what kids, or you are so even. Leveled. Are you serious? Yeah, I hate this song. Hate this song. I will just absolutely hate this song. Rampy's like, use Rampy's dash move. Trying to experiment. Nope, we can't do that. Dash attack is on actual run. What? I was on top of the hot air balloon. Oh my god. God. Okay. Coins are reliant on all your coins are. That stunts. Yeah, he can't attack when he's... Hold his zinger. Tries again. Or we shall deny. You know, I've been thinking about wanting to play Mega Man X. I've never played Mega... I really want to play Mega... Gotta be Mega Man. For me, that's gonna wrap up the... I don't want to play Mega Man 8. I want to play Mega Man. Final bosses. Never practiced. I've always Mega Man 1. Mega Man 1, 2. Mega Man 11. Mega Man, my favorite Mega Man games are Mega Man 1, 2, 3. Mega Man 11 was... Wait, is Mega Man X on... Really on is he really on Nintendo Switch Online? Let's create a standpoint here. So we got all these games. We got Super Metroid, Super Tennis, Yoshi's Island, all these games. Oh, Mega Man X. Yeah, that's right. They left out Mega Man X. Here's got a lot of zany games here. Great games. Oh wow. No Mega Man. No Mega Man to be found here, unfortunately. Pointing that up. There's no Mega Man. On the... Oh, and if we actually need to play Mega Man X, have the Mega Man X like... I want the original to be playable on... Yeah, you can't jump on. You can't jump on these enemies. Reason I can't over the enemy. I had a. I'm planning on doing Donkey Kong tomorrow. Donkey Kong happening again. On Monday, I won't think about what I want to play Monday. Sometimes I like to. Yes, I finally level. Cool. Subject to change. Right, squash shaft. We boss. Oh wait, not. Wait. I better. I made it last life. Oh. Ooh, bonus level. Good. Yeah. Good job, Donkey Kong. Oh, no talk. Well, every time on call, you can save for free, but now you gotta save. Now you gotta spend points. Out how. Or world up. Or experience. I really having your game Remember games used to. Retro games, old Nintendo games used to be, once that diabolical that diabolical that we have to spend. Well, again, you idiots, you doomed us all. Maniacs, you blew it up. Thank you. Doomed me. Doomed us all. Screwed us up. Oh, like. Sorry, I was drinking. Was drinking. I was drinking some Gatorade with mixed with Miralax. Yeah, whenever I drink Miralax, I pour the drink first and I pour. Then you get like the bottom of the drink. I'll pour that lax first, and then it's off. It's like when you're about to drink, get to the bottom. Mushy, mushy. I believe it's called drag. Drags are the name of like the mushy. The mushy. Also been talking to friends about how Red Bull is healthier than Monster. How Red Bull has caffeine. Believe it or not, I remember the first 3 years ago. I remember I was at my well, and energy drink. I got Blue Monster energy drink. Well, we're gonna. I gotta go up a point because I don't want to make a idiot out of myself. Dang. Here, it's you take her too. Fox Shack. But the gold. Oh wait, this is not the same one. Only this. The diamond crystals are now gold. Digital back. Old Dixie. Oh. I got hurt. It's not. Good. What's a spend point? Unlike Donkey. Like Super Prime, like. With that stuff. That stupid stuff. Very stupid. I'm gonna be right back with awesome music. Running back. Going. Dang it. Oh. And I didn't. I was watching a video where this guy was saying Bob Saget, and I watched this video where this guy was playing pool, and there was this loud car horn honk. Oh, Bob Saget. College calling crap. I've went. Place like. Recall ever like a meeting for my summer camp. When I was like such a. I remember when I was a kid. It really, it really very magical. And now I've experienced quite some time. Being a child, very feeling when you see the. catch these. I really want to coconuts. Okay, that just sounds so like being. Oh my god. Dog. Catch, catch the. Blast it. Blast it off. Oh my god. Come on. Look at barrels. Yeah. Have them stay to play this game. I really love. Whenever you wake up late, there's always a chance to stay up early. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, yeah, my gain is. Anyone hear me? What have I done? Let's see. Ah, hello. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Hello here. Hello there. Hello? Hello? Is everything? Yeah? Can I hear myself? Hello? Hello? Is this good? I think this is. Oh. Donkey Kong. Banana Slamma, let's go. Oh good, I can hear myself. So, yeah, my microphone was kind of acting wet. Yeah, being laid up early when you're a child. Seeing dawn, the crack of dawn when you're a child. Very magical, fairy tale like super gorgeous, super magic. And I've kind of my lifestyle. Yeah. So yeah, like stream. Yeah, nobody ever comes around to watch me when I was doing late night streaming game. But I've tried live. First time I ever tried live streaming was back around 2003. It was super exciting. I remember when I was super excited when I finally tried OBS for the first time. And I played Super Smash Brothers. Like, I was so excited for live streaming, trying out new things. You know, I always tend to have, childlike excitement for things. I'm a grown man, but I always love having a childlike wonder. Childlike, I'm a grown man and I have I have a bad downplay. Like that, regard your can't disregard child wonder. You know, curiosity curiosity and amazement, wanting to feeling. It's a nice feeling. God, I hate this level. God, I cannot stand squawk shit. I think I hate it a little more than the Red Hot. Red Hot ride makes you want to punch it. You know, I have some video game levels that if you want to get from a couch. Yeah. But I won't be getting wood, but the only thing I'll have for broken knuckles. Got bloody broken knuckle. You know, people always have an instant smash. I remember I was watching this play F-Zero GX, a stream on YouTube where someone Zero GX, and they actually broke a coffee table. It was like screaming at the ones and then punched a coffee. That's just Super Saiyan rage right there. Never actually broke something when I never actually broke something when whenever I play video games on live stream, I tend to be playful angry. Like playful angry. Angrily playfully angry. Actually. But I do get annoyed. Get annoyed. I don't that make me want. Well, I'm not like the Incredible Hulk. Hulk me. Hulk like Smash game. Hulk Smash controller. I think nowadays Hulk talks like a normal person. haven't been keeping up with the MCU. And kinda thank God. I wonder what Bruce Banner is actually. And I haven't been watching much Marvel. I remember the movie state. But I think the Ironheart show might not be too bad. But yeah, Ironheart's gonna look actually like. I heard that I was watching. Well, I actually watched the Marvel Secret War show. It was like the most boring thing I've ever played. The most boring thing I've ever watched in my life. And the worst part about, and the weird part about this, dumb parts about Secret Wars is that for the intro they actually used AI. Not only Secret Wars was boring as hell, it also implemented AI. Job Disney. Bravo Disney. Bravo Disney. Yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead using my thumbnail. Caught dead using AI. I am AI. Oh, you're not AI. I think I heard a super loud train outside. Where's the cars with us? Yeah, in my town, I live near a train station. My town is also the location of a train station, and a lot of the time I hear the train horn, a nostalgic sound. So after this world, we're gonna keep going. I love you guys. You guys are all watches this. You're upstanding great. I return. I know you guys are. Well, even watch my live stream. You're a bunch of great. You live in a wacky world, whacked out world. You live in, but there's. Will make the world a great. World. I love retro games. I really wish we had more. I really wish we had more '90s. I really wish we had more '90s parents or more Gen X parents. Because the way society is going right now, it's kind of scary that these iPad kids are going to grow up. Actually, oh, that's the horrifying part. That iPad kids, iPad babies, grow up to be adults, and what's worse, they could be bratty adults. Or actually blind. There are people who are blind. Scaring me. Yeah, it's really a disturbing fact. There are a lot of irresponsible parents now that just are gonna give their kid a phone. Oh my god, really? Not this cannonball shooting. Why does this level exist? Why do you do this? What have I done to you? I didn't do it. I didn't do anything to you. Do anything to you. Why are you doing this to me? All I said was that this game was hard. Not hard. Just because it's hard doesn't mean it's bad. challenging, but it's a good challenging. Making a challenging game and then there's a pickable game. This is challenging. Pickable game would be Battletoads. If I ever played Battletoads, I feel like I want to. Not really. If I do play Battletoads, I feel like I want to do something. I feel like I want to smash something. Legit want to smash. I feel like I want to smash something. Throw my controller. Oh, throw my whole NES con. Well, I never was 90s, but Battletoads, nah. I really had to play Battletoads. But for some reason, if I end up going crazy again, if I end up going crazy, if I end up going crazy, I might play Battletoads. And heck, I might smash something on stream. My head, smash my head while screaming it. Every terrible word under every word in the dictionary about rare. Ever use against rare. Hello, Nintendo Sonic Gamer Girl. How you doing? You know, this is my time doing it because it's just for the heck of it. Yeah, I love the music. I love Donkey. I love Donkey. I mean, the Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Ooh, this little bird guy kind of reminds me. Cuckoo for Cocoa. I had Cocoa Puffs in my life. More of a. I wanted to try chocolates. More of a fan of I'm a fan of Cocoa Pebbles. Pebbles more. I like fruity pebbles. What are cereals I like? Well, that's literally it. But I remember Cookie Crunch. Cookie Crunch. Crunch is. I love Cookie Crunch. I like Cookie Crunch. I really wish they made Donkey Kong. Or like Donkey Kong Banana. Garrett just made them. Man, a cereal. Cereal used to be all the rage. Like there used to be a lot of toys. I don't know if toys inside cereal boxes are toys cereal boxes still a thing or yeah, I remember when there used to be games inside cereal boxes. But I've never had a game inside a cereal box. I remember back of every cereal box they have weird little mini games. Weird little mini. And those mini games, I'm like, no, I can't do that. They're too good. Because I had an impatient, tiny little mind. Yeah, I was kind of an impatient little. Oh, and when it was hot, when it was summer, I was at my worst. I remember, I yeah, being hot on the summer. I used to hate. Go to sleep like every day when it's hot. I just want to straight up go to sleep rather than die in the heat. Captain K. Roll, has he ever done his homework? like K-Rool never like K-Rool does his home. Any problem? Come back if I have any problems. I don't know. The only problems I'll have are math problems because I don't know how you can handle these. Long. Oh my god. Get bonked. Bro. Go for the kingpin. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Monster. Unbelievable little claptraps, throwing crumlings. And I am in trouble. You know, there's a joke I should have made during the lava hot air ride state. The weird yellow crumblings in the barrels. That's what I call barrel apparel. No, it's lame, but at least it rocks. No, Nintendo Switch Online hasn't updated its game yet. Well, it hasn't updated Nintendo 64 and SNES. But there is a new game they added to Nintendo Switch Online on. That's Mario Strikers, Soccer Mario. Everyone decides to get all mad. I think the latest Super Mario Strikers game has calmed. But the original Super Mario Strikers, man, everyone is so mean. Everyone is so mean in that game. I remember watching losing animations in Super Mario Strikers, and I remember Luigi having like this freaking death glare, like he's like getting mad and staring right at the screen, like, oh god. Played that when I saw that when I was a kid. I went off my Wii. And lock it. Like, ever seen the Mario characters this aggressive? That aggressive. Basically, one of Luigi's losing nations in Mario Strike. Ashley, that's there. Mario Kart 8. I don't know if I find anything about the Luigi death. Get. Keys. Turn you into KFC. Keys in the KFC. The lava. Again. That's what I want to do. And then lava. And then. Don't make me do it. Lava Neki. I will. I can and I will. Blast me out of that barrel. 3. Fire. Boop. Lever's Kiln. Uh-oh. A giant sword out of lava. Why did I do? Oh, come on, a giant sword that comes out of lava. That's awesome, but it's also freaky. Awesome, but it's freaky. Giant sword that comes out of lava. Form a sword. Sentient feelings. Well, it might be a robot sword and it might not have feelings. A creepy robot. Cave of Wonder sword. How do we kill this thing? Happening. Wrecked bad. Happening super wrecked bad, yo. Like super deadly wrecked bad. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, man. I gotta play the state all over. You know, this is my first time trying a late night live stream. Well, not my first time, but it's been a while since I've done a late night live. Oh, darn it. We'll keep going. Which is why I should always, if I'm going to throw up a save, I'm going to throw up a save. If I'm going to use a save. Sometimes by reflex, if I get the game over, I'm like, oh gosh, restart from checkpoint. You know, it's kind of stupid that you have to spend money in currency to actually, you know, in-game currency, not real life money. But if there was yeah, don't give EA ideas, please don't. I think EA is well past just good. I think EA pretty much learned their lesson. I no more microtransactions. That's why Star Wars Battlefront 2 is now good. Oh, good again. It was really nice playing Fortnite. But I feel like I want to take a break from Fortnite, Minecraft, all these other live streams whenever I get really bored. That's why I'm playing all these retro games now. Maybe I'm thinking about, since I'm going to be working at summer camp, when I get paid, I probably might get a Steam game. Look at my wrath. Feel my wrath. 3, 2, 1, fire. Burn it. Try again. No, I said. Oh, dang it. Oh well, at least the level's clear now. Create a suspend point. In case if I did a big normal screwed up. Go. Lever. Oh, I love the funny. Throw a cannonball at the sucker. Hooks now. Why so much fireballs? What was it? Oh my god, there's a flaming arm bearing the sword. Oh god, that's so creepy for a Nintendo. Now it's floating. Boss is gonna creep. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, there's a death sword trying to chase. You know, if I wasn't so stupid, I could have beaten this boss for the first time ever. If I wasn't such a reckless pinhead. Die. Oh, it's bleeding fire. That's so metal. The most metal boss I've ever faced. So metal. Ever since I played Mario Odyssey and had to face that giant robot wiggle. Alright, Kremquay. Carol Bayou. Finally a stage without any lava. What do you do? Oh, you can change. Oh, you can rotate it. Spin it around. Spin it. Cool. What are you? Alright, we can. Cool that we can spin these around. Configure. Techno babble. We turn it around and do it to where to. Bonk, 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 bonk. Hey, boom. Oh yeah, there was a certain amount of time before the barrel automatically launches it. Yeah, those ghosts make such a weird sound. Fire the barrel. Out of here, weirdo. No! Oh wait. Ah! Ah! Do this. Oh wait, did I? Or I can't automatically. Yeah, oof. Oof is right. Right. Super right. Whoa. Oh, I need a cannonball. I gotta do a bonus stage there, but crap. Oh, Ramby's on the stage. Oh, you flying weirdos. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call you guys, flying weirdos. No, no. Darn. Where's it gone? Darn it. Oh, that's as far as we go. That's as far as we go. You know, I really want. I thought storing at the. Oh, I'm gonna do Donkey and Diddy, 16 Diddy together. Oh. Oh well. Level's clear. Glimmer's Galaxy. Great suspend point. Let's do this one. What's creepy dark water level? Well, it is called Glimmer's Galleon, so they must have a gimmick somewhere. A bonus. Okay. They made off Glimmer guy. I'm cool. Oh look. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, bro, close. Came out. No. Nice. You're a nice. You're a nice little. Can't have too many bananas. Can't have too many. Yeah. I'm Donkey Kong Country Bonanza game looks very promising. I just wish the game wasn't, you know, like I really wish Nintendo would really, and I really wish Metroid Prime 4 does not get the $40. The $40 of evil. That would be really. Nintendo has made their games so stupidly expensive. Not stupidly. $100. That's stupidly. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy enemies. I gotta watch out for stars. Starfish of Doom. Yeah, the Starfish of Death. Flying ninja starfish. Alright, I just need a G to complete the Kong. You know, I'm gonna take a little break, so I'll be right back. Alright, I've returned. Eating some of my Domino's pizza. Have we returned? So the Mario Kart World update that everyone is not happy about has to do with it has to do with intermissions. No matter if you randomly no matter if you like choose a course or randomly choose a course. No matter if you randomly choose a course, you're forced to play the intermission race. Oh darn it. Which is kind of weird. Also, I've been watching videos about how there was a PC port for Star Fox 64 made by somebody. They actually added in something really cool where you can man the guns on the Great Fox and shoot at enemies. You know, it's been a while since I played Star Fox 64. I really want to play that game again. Maybe I can take a break from Donkey Kong tomorrow and play some Star Fox. Maybe Star Fox 64, Star Fox, the original SNES Star Fox. Oh. Oh, thank you, Wage Wolf. Thank you, Nintendo Song. Thanks for welcoming me back. You know, I've never seen that much people on my live streams other than you. I mean, I haven't been live streaming for quite a while, and I would really love to have more people. Oh. Just pops and art. Go. All right. Here we go. Is there a porcupine? We got Colin College. Nice. Now we can save. Save game. Yeah. Nope. I already saved my game. Darn. Last you. Now, wait. Oh, we got a funky flights too. Cool. Got Glimmer's Galleon done. Time for Crockhead Clan. Oh, look, Crockheads. Little pirate camp. Pirate camp. Oh, this jumping dork. That's right. Take that. Don't come back. Don't come back. Darn. Oh wait, I saved. No need. Alright, let's go back. I have lots of... We're going back. Alright, let's go, Dixie. Diddy and Dixie. There I go. One of nah, you're too big for those swords. You're too big for those. Too little to be playing with the big boys. Dang it. Rocket. Rocket. Rockets make me crazy. You stinking. Sorry. Ah, I was trying to attack him with my hair. Darn it, I was trying to attack him with my. There we go, huh? Fail. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's go back. Rockhead Clamber. What was I doing? Uh, on me. So the only appropriate way to kill these pirate guys, pirate kremlings, is to jump on their heads. Don't try anything fancy. But I still jump in the swamp and die, even though that weird I could have sworn that looked like solid ground. That little ramp, that little wood ramp, like solid ground, but no. Part of this gross toxic waste. The Kremlings really don't care about the environment. It's like dumping their doo-doo everywhere. Like dumping doo-doo everywhere. These Kremlings do realize they're also a product of nature too. Or like freaks of nature. And poor Dixie. Why you make her cry? How dare you make Dixie cry? That's it. You will pay for your you will pay dearly. Come here. That's not what I meant. All right, let's suspend one. No, I have to play. I have to play this level again. Ah, oh, this level again. Oh well, at least I get to play the bonus. The token. Fine. Token. Or Dixie Kong, yeah, but don't worry, Kong's capable. She's tough. She's a heavy hair champion. Only if I had if only on guard was fun. That could be. Only I could be on guard, you scallywag. Scallywag. With a scallywag stingrays. Like, Give me that. Go donkey. They're tough. They're tough cogs. You can't go there. However, we can here. Checkpoint. We're awesome. There we go. Hey. Oh, we gotta contend with these. That's good. Park. Oh. Poor donkey. Break out the barrel. Patties. He's back. Get out of the stupid level. Yeah, sometimes I just. Sometimes I can just go. Yeah. DK. Donkey Kong. Oh, come on. He didn't even. Come on, really? Guys can like. Guys can like see you. I mean, they literally have like eyes in the back of their head. Don't shine a light on my death, you crazy fish. Alright, night Mage Wolf. We have a good sleep. We have a good sleep. I hope we have a good night. I'm alright. I'm a little tired, but I can still keep going. Hey, get out of here, you fish. Wait, it's really unbelievable that they can like ram you at anywhere. Even if you like go up, even if you go away from them out of their sight, they can still ram you. They can easily tell where you are. Which is just unfair. Be like that. Yeah, these red fishes, these piranhas are. You know, I could give this level one more try, and then I'm home. Ah, yes. I remember that scene from Finding Nemo with the giant angler fish. Yeah, that scene used to kind of scare the heck out of me. It was so otherworldly. Really. Finding Nemo, it's a cute movie. It can also be kind of scary if you're a little. It's also scary too that the fact that the reason why Nemo's dad was so protective of him is because his entire family got like 99.99% of his whole family got 98% of his whole family got eaten by a shark. And Nemo's the last surviving child. Yeah, it's really dark if you actually pretty Finding Nemo is actually a dark movie. Think about the beginning. Like all those little Nemo's mom, especially all the kids, all gone, all eaten by a shark. Something I totally didn't notice until much later. Oh my god, really? Come on. Well, I also remember playing the Finding Nemo game from... Dang it. I remember playing the Finding Nemo game from... I guess I can give one more go. I remember playing Finding Nemo game on Game Boy Advance. That was. But man, and the movie scared me. Well, the movie kind of scared me stiff when I was, but as I grew up, the movie was actually it was a sad movie, but also nice one. Part where the divers also used to freak me out. Don't touch the butt. Pretty big butt. And considering that pirate ships also have, considering that poop deck is also a pirate term. Oh my gosh, these pirates sure have a good sense of potty humor. Yeah, yeah, I'm done playing this level, and I'm done for this live stream. So next time I'll be clearing this stupid level. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your night, day, wherever you are in the world. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe and set the bell icon to all notifications if you want to see more cool live streams. Alright, night everybody. Have a good one. See yous.